We're talking prints.
And why printing your work is going to improve your creativity. Let's go.
You've just come back from a week-long adventure. You've got some banger photos in your camera's memory card. So you begin editing, and then you take those exported images and you instantly throw them up on social media to share with friends and family and loved ones. And that's that. Your whole week of planning, preparation, adventuring, and then post-production goes with a snap of the finger. And that's what I want to talk about today, is why you should be printing your own photos. Or, in a wider sense, as a creative, you should take what you created and display it physically. And this is me saying that social media is not bad. If you're creating for the sake of creating and then promoting what you've made through social media, that is perfectly fine. But if you're using social media as the motivation or the fuel to create, your work is cooked. There is going to be 3 positive outcomes that happen when you print your work. The first one being that it makes your work more immersive. This is not real. This is real. It's physical, it's tangible. I can look at it, I can see it, I can hold it, I can lick it. I'm not going to because that's a little weird. But there is a massive difference when you are putting your photos on social media versus when you are printing them. Printing your work is going to encourage that your world around you is more immersive and engaging. This is a 3D world. There is height, there is width, there is depth. This photo has height, width, and depth to it. There's a loss of quality that occurs when we take something from an adventure that was amazing to us and put it on this. And we can kind of gain that quality back. We can gain that immersive memory back with choosing to take a few photos that we love and print them onto a canvas or metal or whatever medium you enjoy. And when I hang this on my wall, when I display this, or when I get to show this to my friends and loved ones, there's an ability to create more of an immersive world. Printing your photography does your work justice. It says, look at what I've made. It's actually immersive. It draws me into the photo. It tells a story. It's engaging. And that should be the goal, rather more than just doing it for a social media gain. Yes, that's good for sharing your content, but it should not be the reason for creating your content. The second one is inspiration, and not just inspiration that you can gain, but inspiration that you as a creator can give to others. This is more than just a print. There's a sense of success when I hold a physical print in my hand and go, wow, I did that. And that, to me, is inspiring. I had to plan out this trip, drive 6 hours, find a place to stay, wake up early, take this photo, drive all the way back, edit it, and then print it. It is a physical way of seeing your hard work and time paying off. But even when you are at a coffee shop or at a gallery display and you see someone else's work they've printed and you look at that and say, wow, I want to shoot something like that one day. That's inspiration. That physical print inspired you to grow and achieve more. Number 3, your work improves when you print your photography. I did have to re-record this because the footage that I had filmed disappeared, and as we know with filmmaking, sometimes you just have to go back and reshoot because of technical errors like this. So that's why the whole set's different. That's why I'm wearing different clothes and all that, because it is the next day. This was my first photo I ever took on my Canon T5i, and this is my most recent photo I took of 2023. There's a drastic difference between these two. Printing your work gives you a chance to look back and go, wow, I have really improved in the way of knowledge, information, growth, trial and error, failure and success, and seeing something called progress. Naturally, your work will show that. You'll also be able to notice true color. There have been multiple times where I have gone to a print shop, printed off a piece of my work, and I look at it going, this coloration, this contrast looks nothing like what this screen showed it as. What's the difference? Well, that's because it's printing in true color, while my screen is showing an enhanced version of it. Everything looks good on a screen. But when you actually print it, it's going to show what really is there, what science, what color science is actually there. So print your work. That is one of the best things you can do as a creative. Create a more immersive world. You're able to be inspired and you're able to improve. That's amazing. You're worth it, your creativity is worth it, and it's worth sharing your story. Thank you for watching this video. I would appreciate if you subscribe to the Something Wilder channel, check out my Instagram, or if you're here in Colorado Springs, please go check out the Garden of the Gods Visitors Center gallery that I have going on right now. It is featuring photos from all across Colorado and just kind of saying thank you to Colorado Springs community specifically, because I would not be here without you guys. Hit that like button, please subscribe. I'm working on some cool stuff and I cannot wait to show you what's next. Stay classy, Colorado Springs. I was trying to channel my inner Anchorman. I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna let these title cards roll. And you can check out my first video right here. It's some pretty cool cinematography work. And heck, I might have a video coming next month as well. I might even be traveling internationally. Kudos to you if you stuck around for that little hint. That's my Anchorman. I'm ending it here.